Hello, my name is Avanti Mukherjee. I'm a PhD candidate at the Department of Economics at University of Massachusetts, Amherst. And I'm going to talk briefly about the organization of care in India and what that implies for policies of care in India. So care, as we know, can be understood as meeting the basic needs of people, whether in your own family and outside. It can take both paid and unpaid forms. And it can be disaggregated even further when we think of direct forms of care and indirect forms of care, where direct forms of care would be bathing and taking care of children, and indirect forms of care would be cooking, cleaning, and so on. And the context of India being that it's largely rural and agrarian, you can see how the boundaries of what constitute care blurs with the boundaries of what constitutes the agricultural sector. And in fact, research has also around the organization of care and work and the way women manage both shows that the boundaries of care also merges and blurs with the boundaries of the informal sector. So say, for instance, when you think of agriculture as an activity that meets not only own needs of the family, but also can be directed for pay and for sale in the market, you see how that portion which constitutes subsistence is also unpaid indirect care. Similarly, when women organize work such as subcontracting, manufacturing in their own homes, we see how the organization of work in their own homes blends with the organization of care and taking care of both direct and indirect forms of care. And in some instances, we know that women end up even directing or putting their own children to paid work, and you see how there's an intersecting, at least at the boundaries of indirect care and paid care. Now, given these tensions that women face for in terms of balancing both paid care, paid work and indirect and direct forms of care, clearly in this context, then we want policies designed to help women to manage these tensions. And in the context of rural India in particular, because you have indirect forms of care such as fetching water, fire, fuel would take inordinate amounts of time and are physically strenuous, we want a reduction and eventual elimination of those forms of care work. We want better forms of quality care services that finally allow women to sort of manage both their paid work and their care work, so that they're able to put the time and quality of efforts that they would like to do to all their responsibilities. Thank you.